because I'm a visual artist and I wanted to challenge my idea of what is visually beautiful, mix that with something that is, how do we think about the way something operates in a specific context. So it's, aside from visual beauty itself, I wanted to think more about how it's designed for the user. Nantes, because it's a smaller city and it seemed to have a very lively, active social culture. I like the richness of the social culture, at least being a young person. When I want to go out at night to a bar or a cafe, there's just people everywhere. And it's really easy to get to these places because of the public transport. That differs, I mean, you might be used to that, but it differs a lot from the US, where a lot of things are far away from each other. And when you go to a restaurant or a bar, it's usually far away from other restaurants and bars. So you don't have this mass of activity that's happening in one place like you do with a European city. That's what I really like about it. So I take the tram and the bus all the time because it allows me to, that's also what I like about transportation here. I don't have to drive a car, so I don't have to think about when I'm going from one place to another. So it allows some kind of mental space. The program is very wide open, you could say, because it's very based on, the projects are you going out in the field and doing your own research. Yeah, you could say it's quite open-ended. A lot of it's a process of you formulating your own questions and figuring out how to think as a designer. It's very open because it allows someone to explore all the ways of thinking as a designer. I'm here for 2 years, and for the 4th semester we're going to do a 6-month internship in anywhere we want in the world. So that's a really interesting aspect of the school. And I know the school's partnered with a lot of organizations and businesses that would allow a student to get an internship that they might have otherwise not had. The thing I found the most interesting is the way we communicate, because people have a lot of different ideas, but then understanding what someone means when they use certain words has been a big challenge, even with simple things, and even amongst people who are from Western European cultures, like from the US or from Poland or from France. And so it's interesting to see the diversity even within the countries that we assume to be very close to each other. I'm thinking I'd stay in Europe, just because the quality of life is more enjoyable for me. For me specifically, just get a job at a small design studio in France or in Belgium. That's where I'm looking now. I visited a few times in the Cevennes. I've worked on some farms in the Cevennes, and the mountains is really nice. Like Massif Central is really cool. I don't know, ban. When people say ban, I would say I've been having galettes recently. Galettes are a new thing that's interesting. Yeah.